If you're wondering why I look like this week and I'm wearing this, it's because in this week's episode, I get a makeover. But I forgot to film this intro before I got that makeover, so I don't want to give it away. I want to leave the surprise to the end of the video. And also, I look super cute like this. All right, well, Saba7o habibi, and welcome back to Womena's channel. I'm Elissa, founder of Womena. My team was a bit jealous of the Q&A that you guys and I did last week, so they wanted to get in on the Q&A action. Non-action? No. So come along for the beautiful adventure. We all love a makeover show.
Go for it. Now, because she's doing a little bit of a rainbow moment, this could work. We could see this all come together. I really hope so. I'd be like, this is just gonna look great.
And we all love just raw honesty, don't we? So that's what's in store for this week's episode of
Saba7o.
Yeah, that means good morning.
Good morning. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get my hair colored today with the lovely Naomi. Hi. I found her on Instagram. I love the color work that she did, and you guys know I love crazy colors, so we're gonna go super pink.
Elissa hair.
Elissa hair. Elissa and Elissa hair. Since last week's video, my team got jealous that they didn't get to ask me any questions. And so I gave them carte blanche, fully anonymous, ask whatever questions you want. Here we go. We're gonna do the first question, I think. Fierce. Love it.
Okay, so what are a few things that the team do that annoy you?
They hang out without me. Because they have all these fun adventures and these nights out and these fun times when I'm not there.
Can you tell us a moment with the team that you will never forget?
Oh my gosh, so we went to this music festival. Actually, there's an episode of Saba7o on it. We all went to the Sandbox Music Festival. Not the full team, but a big group of the team. And we ran into ex-members of the team, ex-people, ex-team members of Womena from 2 years ago, some from 5 years ago. We haven't seen them in so long, and it kind of felt like a beautiful family reunion where everyone was sharing their favorite Womena memories. And yeah, it was really sweet because I felt like I really built a community, you know, where everyone was getting along, even if they didn't work at the same timeline with each other. And yeah, it kind of felt like one big happy family. And I get to hang out with them. All right, I think it's time for the next question.
So, which three members of your team would you pick to face the zombie apocalypse with? That's a tough one.
That is a tough question. So for sure, I'm picking Amira. Amira is our most senior member of the team. She's our head of media. She's been with me since this Womena media pivot for the last 5 years. I wouldn't be here without her. So I wouldn't want to be in a zombie apocalypse without her, honestly. Also, we'd probably just have a great time talking through all these things, like psychoanalyzing the behavior of the zombies. Who else? Oh, okay. So another member of my team would probably have to be Hadi. Hadi is our lucky charm on the team. Things just fall into place and always end up working out when Hadi's around. So literally, if I'm running away from some zombies and there's like a collapsing bell tower or something, I want to make sure that that bell tower falls on the zombies and doesn't just fall on on us. I need to be lucky in those moments, you know, when you're driving across a collapsing bridge and the bridge collapses right behind you and you escape in the nick of time. That kind of luck is gonna come with a guy like Hadi, so.
Last one.
Oh my God, it's so crazy. I would bring our HR director, Salma, because she will like fight against these zombies, like, cause they're hurting us. She'll break into a house and find the guns to shoot the zombies with and read about a new way to trap them with some crazy, you know, items that we'll find somewhere. It's a tough call. So it's your question.
So tell me about a random moment that changed your life forever.
You know when you sit on a flight and you're talking to somebody next to you? I was like 21 years old and it was like a long flight. I started talking to the guy next to me who was much older and super friendly and just chatted. His name is Paul Rykov and he was the founder of a platform called IAVA, the Iraq and Afghanistan's Veterans for America. Right, so he was starting this amazing platform to fight for rights of veterans returning from war in the US. At that point, I was really disenchanted with what I was learning about the world. And he goes, that is really sad to hear. Because I'm talking to a very bright, young, 21-year-old girl with her whole future ahead of her who has so much potential and all this energy. And I see such great things for you, but what a shame to hear you talk like that. And he kind of brought back this quote, you know, I think it's Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. I think by the end of that conversation, I really believed him and I really thought actually that I had the potential to actually have a hand in making positive change happen. So I took the chance on it. A few years later, I built a company that ended up having change at the heart of it and really believing that we were not only going to be able to make change happen, but that we can actually track that positive change. And you know what? We're doing it. I'm so excited. I'm looking like a hairy unicorn. Pretty sad.
Okay, so next question. How do you set boundaries in your personal and your work life?
Boundaries are super, super difficult for me. Like, I don't know that a boundary's been crossed unless it's been crossed already, and then I feel the discomfort in it. So now it's all about kind of preemptively structuring my life so that, you know, the boundaries kind of place themselves. Structured my week in a way where calls happen on certain days at certain times only, and then the rest of my week is quite flexible. That's a boundary, but it's a wide enough boundary that it creates a much healthier work-life balance in general.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, look at that, it's developing. Oh, nice brightness.
Okay, so what is the one dream that you have for Womena that is still in the works?
Global domination. So I want us to be global. That's still in the works. That we're still on it.
Do you think you would like to still be CEO of Womena into 2 to 5 years? Long pause.
I think I would be CEO.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be having the same responsibilities 5 years from now, but I would want to do more fun stuff. I want to beam in more content, hang out with the team more, go on shoots, produce bigger pieces. Everybody has to grow and evolve. And even my team members, I wouldn't want them to be in the same roles 2 to 5 years from now. I have plans for them to grow as well, you know, in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If I can coordinate my outfits and my hair like this,
You're
just think about, I'm unstoppable. Think about what I can do with the world.
Yeah, exactly. So, where do you see Womena going?
So I definitely see it going global, and then I also see it expanding into lots of different kinds of mediums, you know, getting involved in television and like streaming platforms, developing longer format content, maybe getting into film festivals with shorter content, maybe some short format documentaries that we're working on right now. We have our first short film, like a fictional scripted film that was written by a member of our team. And so that's gonna be out next year.
No stopping.
No stopping us. Ain't no stopping us.
Whoa. Awesome. Color looks classy. Look in the back.
Love it.
So, what would you be doing if you weren't running Womena?
I think honestly, I think I would probably like right now be freelancing as a face and body painter and glitter artist at parties.
A pink one.
I love it so much, doing like a real like moment of Zen experience with people coloring their faces and their bodies and their hair with colors and glitter and stuff. I think
you blend in.
I think I blend in. I think it works for me.
Like really.
Your question of the week this week is, what color should I do my hair next? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Womena or myself. And now I'm gonna take this great looking hair on the road and have a great few weeks here in Ibiza. I'll be back on September 6th with a new video, and I'll show you all the fun stuff that me and my new pink hair get up to. See you then.
Would you start another company?